Hello, my name's Josephine Nern and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator. Above here is my blog, jollycrafting.blogspot.co.uk. Dear me, I need to put my teeth in. If you pop along to my blog, on there I will have all the items that I'm actually using to make this cute little card. I found this little card on Pinterest, but again I'm going to put my own quirk on it. The card sizes, again, the notelets that you can get in our catalogue, our main catalogue from Stampin' Up. You can purchase them 20 for £5.50, and they're in crumb cake, which is this nice, very naturally browny colour. I really do like it. It's all the rage at the moment, all these nice earthy tones. But as I say, I'm going to put a different quirk on it. And some of these items, this little ribbon, is from my crafting stash, and I'm sure that any of you out there have got it. So what we need to make it is our Whisper White cardstock for this, our notelet, which is, and here I'm going to fold it over so it's all ready to be used, our notelet, and a little bit of ribbon and a tiny little bit of cord. Again, you can buy this cord in the Christmas catalogue. You can buy silver or the gold cord, and I think it's well worth the money. Stamp sets we're going to be using is Flurry of Wishes, and I'm sure that any of you have watched any of my videos. I just love them. But today we're actually going to use this large snowflake. We're going to use these lovely words: be filled with wonder, be touched by peace, and believe in a miracle. And at the moment I think we all need a little bit of a miracle. And then we're going to use these two snowflakes here. Okay, and the colours we're going to be using is the new Whisper White and Tip Top Taupe. Okay. And I've popped all my things all on stamp blocks, so we shall begin. Oh, and dimensionals as well. So I fold my notelet card in half, and oopsie, I'm throwing the inks across the table. Just going to bring in my Whisper White, and I've got my large snowflake here, and I'm gently patting so the Whisper White obviously is very juicy indeed. We did this design in my craft club, and hopefully all the ladies enjoyed it. So I'm going to just stamp it off of the page, or should I say off your card. And don't worry if it hasn't quite stamped out there, and I didn't think I actually had enough ink on there. But as I say, every card is going to be different, and we're going to actually put something over so you won't actually see that. But I'm not bothered about that at all, and nor should you. Right, so then we're going to put that to one side and let that dry. And then we're going to bring in our Whisper White cardstock. Now I used the banner dies, and this is the third size down. Again, if you pop along to my blog, I will have the proper size for you. Now with this, if you have a look on my little card here, we're going to bring in the sentiment, and again I popped the sentiment on the line and then pop the block on. Bringing in Tip Top Taupe and lightly tapping. And we're not going to put this right at the above, but we're going to put it sort of roughly around about the middle. Okay. Beautiful. Then a tiny little bit of ribbon we're going to use. You can use anything from your crafty stash, which I have. And with the ribbon, you're going to just put one little glue dot round about the middle, or anywhere that you think, because we're going to be layering up These glue dots do get, they've got a mind of their own, haven't they? You don't want to stick where you want them to stick. Right, put that in there, because we're going to put our snowflake over that. So again, we're going to pop that to one side, and then we're going to bring in some scrap card that we're, and then we're going to tip top taupe, and I'm just going to stamp off and then stamp on, because we don't want it so dark. I just want a light area with that. And then we're going to bring in our punches that match our stamps. And as you all know, with our punches and stamps, sets, we can buy them in a bundle with a stamp and the stamp set. So, as I said to my ladies today, just marry it up, and if you can hold it down just a little bit, just to get it where you think it's going to be right, and then punch. There we go. Pop these to one side. So here we have our little snowflakes. So we're going to bring this back in. We're going to bring in and use our dimensionals. So we're going to pop some dimensionals on the back of our small snowflake and our large snowflake. There we go. And we're going to pop our small snowflake in the middle go, like that, and then we're going to pop this one and on the bottom here. As I said, I did find this on Pinterest. Sorry for the lady that's actually made it. I forget your name, so I do apologise. But I think it's a very cute little card, but I just wanted to put a different quirk on it and use a different colour. Again, my craft club, we all thought that we would use the tip top taupe. We all like that. There's my little, that's rather cute, I think. And then we're going to pop this here. I'm going to use just a few dimensionals just to raise it up. Okay, pop these off. Now on the inside of the card, and I will make sure that I have enough ink on, we're going to pop the large snowflake just to show you that it does actually stamp out perfect. It's just I was being very very careful. Okay. Let's get this straight on here. So, have you finished all your cards yet? For Christmas? I haven't. Yeah. In actual fact, some people might be getting these cards, which would be quite funny. Right, so gentle tapping, and I think this is going to turn out just perfect. And I want it right on the corner. This. There. It's absolutely perfect. Okay. So there we have it. Very cute little card, but with a different quirk on it. So this one's got pool party, and obviously I've used this one's tip top taupe. Which one do you like? Do you like to match the same colourings, or do you like to put something just different on it? I think they're both lovely. So pop along to my blog, jollycrafting.blogspot.co.uk, for any information. Thank you very much for popping by, and I hope to see you all very, very soon. God bless.